Hey guys, it's Brick Thunder, and today I'm super excited because we are heading to Greeley, Colorado, because I've been saving up for 2 years to get my dream animatronic from Distortions Unlimited. Let's go. This is my official announcement that I bought the Distortions Unlimited Colossus. Colossus came out in 2020, and ever since I saw it, it has been my dream animatronic. Back in November, we contacted Ed and Marcia, the owners at Distortions, to put in my order. Ed and Marcia have invited me to their factory in Greeley, Colorado to watch as they put the final touches on the prop. Ed started by showing us some of the painting techniques for the face and body.
Put this stuff on and the monster starts to appear.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I love the way rub-outs work.
Yeah, it just fills in all the detail.
Yeah. The two biggest moments in Distortion's history were the alien from the movie Aliens and the electric chair.
Yep.
And those were kind of landmark things. These little details that make him realistic.
And now that the base paint job on Colossus is done, it's time to get our custom lines from the original voice actor.
Quiet down! The time has come! Prepare for the fear and fury that is Lehman Manor. My servants welcome you, but they will not treat you as guests. You are in our realm now. Your body may pass, but your souls will never leave.
Quiet down. Time has come. Prepare for the fear and the fury that is Lehman
This is what you want.
After we had the audio, Ed programs the movement to go with the custom phrase.
Fury that is Lehman Manor. My servants welcome you, but they will not treat you as guests. You are in our realm now. Your bodies may pass, but your souls will never leave. Brace yourselves for the end, and prepare to meet your demise.
After the programming was done, Ed put on the final details.
So we've got the giant Colossus in the barber's chair. We're going to do a little trim on him. So you like the long beard look? Is that okay? Good.
Yeah.
All right.
Dino-licious.
I was at dinner one time with a bunch of haunters, and this was the dinner topic. They're like, hey, this year we had 11 urinations. And the guy next to him goes, that's nothing. We had 2 defecations, and a defecation is worth at least 10 urinations. And I'm like, who are we sitting with here? What is this? Now, when that's a badge of honor, you've chosen a strange career. That's all I can tell you.
Before cutting the hair and putting on the fur, we did a quick test run.
Silence! Why have you awakened me? What do you want, you puny human creatures? I, Colossus, can kill or let live. No dream can last forever. Close your eyes and imagine. This is only the beginning. Leave human wrongs to right themselves. But remember, I can become dangerous if properly motivated. You shall be alone, glaring into the vast nothingness. I have seen it from far off. The future is just ahead. Go quietly to your fate.
It was now time to leave Colorado and head over to the Transworld Halloween and Attraction Show to see Colossus on display and pick him up there.
Oh my God. Here we go. Oh my God.
And we also brought the Distortions team a Colossus cake.
Gotta be kidding.
Isn't it awesome? Isn't that cool?
That sounds amazing. It's Colossolicious!
And now is the time to wrap him up and put him on our trailer to take home. Alright, there we go. We just got him forklift onto the trailer, and he is up there. Now we're going to get the feet and everything tied down, and we'll be on our way. And here we are arriving from Transworld. Let's take a look at how he's set up. Alright, we have him here on the trailer. This is at my grandparents' house right now because we are taking him to the storage unit. But here he is. He's on the trailer here. He's looking amazing. I will show you guys some of the internals and how they work over here. But he's here. He is completely one piece. I don't know if I explained this earlier, but he really does not come apart at all. The only pieces that come off are the 2 feet. So other than that, one piece. So it is pretty hard to transport, but we got him here and it is time to go through the phrasing. So I'm going to show you guys some of how it works and then let's go through the phrasing. Here we go. Okay, so it all starts right here. This is the controller. This is a Fright Props controller. And this is what you saw Ed coding earlier. So this is what they do it with all their props, all their animatronics with, right there. So that controls the whole thing. You can see all the wires going off in different directions. The first one there is just the power right over here. It all comes from this power. There's 3 different power supply, just powers, cords. But then there's this main one that goes over here to the speaker, and that's what they have it mounted on back here. You can definitely remove that if you want, but there's really no need. But then you see a lot more. So what's happening here is we've got 2 buttons. The 2 buttons are down here. One button is for custom phrasing. One is just cycling through the normal phrasing. And then all the rest of the wires are going this way, other than one, which I'll explain later, that goes out to the front. But yeah, all of these go over here to the valves, and these valves are what controls where the air goes. So this is very different than any spirit prop that many people have just known about, because pneumatics are very different. So over here, each one of these controls a separate piston, which is over there. All the cylinders are inside, which I'll try to show if I can. But each one controls a separate cylinder, and these valves are just what chooses which cylinder for the air to go to. The main one is right here. You can see it's a bigger one right here, which actually splits. They have a splitter here for the main arms, eyes, hands, everything over there. That is all over here. They split it in between, and then the big cylinder has its own valve because these are much bigger tubes because it requires a lot more air to push this one up. But yeah, that one controls there. Same looking valve right there, just a bit bigger. And then the final one just goes over here to the fog machine, which is mounted on the base as well. And like I said, there's one more wire, and that wire goes all the way to the front over here where they have this super bright lightning light that they code along with it to go with the lightning sounds. Alright, so right here is the master cylinder. This is the cylinder I was just talking about. It's got a separate valve because of how large it is. And this thing is powerful. Colossus weighs over 600 pounds, and this thing can lift him right up. So there it is. That's the main one. And then we move inside, and you can see his whole mechanism. He's got a lot going on, so I'll go through the whole process. Here's his double arm lift. This is what connects to the main cylinder. And this is what lifts him up. And then everything's kind of based off of that one piece. So it goes up here where you can see the mouth cylinder, which is right there. You can see all the foam latex. This is what the inside of him looks like. And then he's got the full metal armature. So up there, you can see 2 cylinders up there. Go to his eyes. Right here, like I said, that's the mouth. That will pull and push up and down whenever he speaks. You can see one arm cylinder over there and the other one just behind me here. Then finally, we have his breathing mechanism. This is just mounted on a metal pole right here, and it'll go in and out, making his chest go in and out and breathe. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff going on here. You can see all the pneumatic wires going to each cylinder. But yeah, really cool look on the inside because I know not many people have actually showed the inside of this guy. But yeah, there it is. Let's go to the demo. Alright, so we're going to do 2 daytime demos and 2 nighttime demos, but make sure to stick around till the end because the final nighttime demo I'll be doing will be our custom phrase that you saw us recording in the beginning of this video. Alright, let's do the 2 daytime ones and then we'll head over to the nighttime.
Silence! Why have you awakened me? What do you want, you puny human creatures? I, Colossus, can kill or let live. No dream can last forever. Close your eyes and imagine. This is only the beginning. Leave human wrongs to right themselves. But remember, I can become dangerous if properly motivated. You shall be alone, glaring into the vast nothingness. I have seen it from far off. The future is just ahead. Go quietly to your fate. What is it, you sniveling tiny people? What do you want? Do not make an enemy of me! Before this day is done, you will understand my mighty power! Some among you believe you can succeed. But you will be lost in the quagmire of desolation. Go on to the other side of darkness. You already know the end is near. Leave my presence, you cowardly fool! Who dares to stand before me? What do you seek? Yes, come as you will, but remember, my power is vast. Do as I say. Is to die, cowards! You are ready for passage? Go forward. You will see what you will see. Go now into the silence of night and bother me no more.
All right, here is the custom phrase that I was talking about in the beginning and showed you guys us recording in the studio.
Quiet down! The time has come! Prepare for the fear and fury that is Lehman Manor. My servants welcome you. But they will not treat you as guests. You are in our realm now. Your bodies may pass, but your souls will never leave. Brace yourselves for the end, and prepare to meet your demise.
Alright, so there it is, the Distortions Unlimited Colossus. Big thank you to Outspoken Cakes for the amazing Colossus cake. Thank you to Scot Gagnon for his voice work. And a colossal thank you to Distortions Unlimited for letting us visit the factory, showcasing him at Transworld, and making my all-time favorite animatronic. And finally, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Yeah! It's Dino-licious!